after this. Robert Rasmussen is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Leading off,
this guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It'll be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Stepping in now, Ricky Moeller, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Moeller, a native of the 49th state of Alaska. He was a fourth-round selection back in the draft of 2025.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
Here it is on 3-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ricky Moeller goes down for the first out of the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Fouled off. Pitts stands at first with one out. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. McDonough is there. Two gone. Coming to the plate now, Jeff Pitts. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike one, 0-1.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Into the box, Larry Cox. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Larry Cox.
First offering on its way. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. Next for New York, Mac McDonough. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
McDonough.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, no balls and a strike. Pitch out, nothing doing. Nobody out, runner on first. Popped up. Daniels is under it. One down. Digging in now for the Yankees, Alberto Valencia. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. He's running. Pitch inside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Hits. Going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Jay Park. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. Two gone now. From the stretch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Park is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
The count now at 2-2. He's set. The 2-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Carlo Mosquera, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And this one will bounce into the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In now, Sammy Pitts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball well outside.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Mosquera stands at second with no outs. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one as that's the first out of the inning.
The designated hitter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Jeremy Pitts. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. And he takes a called strike, 0-1. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Casey London. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And it's fouled away. A pause and the 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. 0-2. Here it is. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Now at the plate, Emmett Daniels, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. Lifted the other way to left center. McDonough giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Reggie Kendrick, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Reggie
First pitch on its way. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Weller really turned some heads in the minors. Taking the mound here in the first month of the season, this team has high hopes that he can be a big part of their rotation this year.
Yeah, Matt, this guy wasn't really the most highly touted prospect coming up through the minor league system, but one of the things he does, he throws strikes, and if he continues to pitch like he did in the minor leagues here at the big league level, there's no reason why he shouldn't be able to stay here and pitch very competitive baseball.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Weller is making his debut on the mound today, as we've mentioned. This performance in this one could be a good barometer as to whether he's ready to deal with major league hitters at this point in his career.
There's no doubt about it, man. I think they're looking for a shot in the arm. If this guy can produce the same kind of results early on like he did through his minor league career, I don't see any reason why he can't be a very important part of this starting rotation.
The 2-2 one more time. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in now, Teddy Morales, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. And unfortunately, he let that one go. And he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And with that, the side is retired. Next for the Rays, Jesse Pitts. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball one. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. A full count to the Rays center fielder.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ricky Mulder. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First delivery to him on the way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Now batting. The third
coming to the plate now, Nick Barnett. First things first, here's a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely. Pitts leads off first with 1 away. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Here's another 0-2. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that one is gone. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jeff Pitts. Here's the first pitch to him. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning. And yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now. But if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. And he fouls this one off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. The next 3-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Carlo Mascara. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Carlos Sosa, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Carlos Sosa.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. It's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
A 2-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side. Payoff pitch one more time. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So digging in now, Jose Diaz.
Jose Diaz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Weller has definitely caught the fan base's eye during his time in the minors. There's some real electricity in the air as he makes his major league debut in front of the home crowd.
Well, listen, this is the much anticipated debut, and they're not making it easy for him as he's making his debut on the road. But that must tell you what the organization, what that manager feels about this young pitcher. If they feel confident enough to run him out there on the road in his debut, that tells you they really like this guy.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Mac McDonough, man at first after the 2-out walk. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Cox leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Popped him up. Mulder shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Sammy Pitts. And he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
3-1 to him now. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now in the box, Jeremy Pitts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-1. Fouled away. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you...
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. Now Junior Latham answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Casey London to be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
London.
First pitch on its way. In there at the knees, strike 1. Lifted in the air to center. McDonough is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Emmett Daniels comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. Morales is right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Alberto Valencia. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The designated hitter, Alberto.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1, taken just off the inside. High in the air out to center field. Pitts moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jay Park.
Jay Park.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
3-1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Kendrick stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since, well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jesse Pitts. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Jesse.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Ricky Mulder. First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Park on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready to take his hacks again, Nick Barnett, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 home is a slider that misses below the zone. Here now the 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping in, Jeff Pitts.
The shortstop.
First offering on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
3-0 to him now. Here it comes, the 3-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 3-1. And that's low, ball 4. Stepping in, Carlo Mosquera.
The right fielder, number 10. Carlo Mosquera.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And a dive, but he's back in. Pause, now the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside, the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Now to the plate, Maxwell Falk. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, Maxwell.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And it's gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Teddy Morales.
Number 13, second baseman, Teddy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And, boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
The left fielder,
So striding in, Carlos Sosa. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ran the circle change in on him. A ball and no strikes. That's by him for strike 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Popped him up. Mulder is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Jose Diaz.
Baseman, Jose Diaz.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Larry Cox. First pitch on its way. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Full count now, 3-2. Line toward right center. But he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Carlo Mosquera. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Carlo Mosquera.
First offering on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. This is on the ground over to first. Falk is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Riding in once again, Sammy Pitts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Back up the middle to his left, Cox. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. For the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jeremy Pitts.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
To 1-2 now. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a
bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Mac McDonough. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The center fielder, Mac McDonough.
First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
1-2. Here it comes. Fouled off. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. In now is the Yankees DH, Alberto Valencia. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball to straightaway left. Pitts is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jay Park.
Jay Park.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. This one's down to 3rd. To his left, Barnett. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Back here in the Bronx, we're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Miguel Avalos will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 30, Miguel Avalos.
Digging in to try it again, Casey London.
The second baseman, Casey London.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's taken for strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Line shot to first, and there's one away. At the plate, Emmett Daniels.
Emmett Daniel.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike to count. Avalos has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Full count still.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Here's the first pitch to him. And there he goes towards second. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Well below the knees. Laid off on the changeup there. Grounded to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. Ready once again, Ricky Moeller.
34. Ricky Moeller.
First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
2-0 now. Two-0 count. The pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Ball even at 2-2. Two-two. Here it is. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Nick Barnett waits on deck. The payoff pitch one more time. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only one away. Henry Santos is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Nick Barnett will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only one out now. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
And he lays off there. 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
The count now at 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a ball.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
The batter.
Settling in now, Jeff Pitts. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
3-2 with the bases loaded. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
7th inning, Greg.
Now at the plate, Reggie Kendrick. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Weller is working a real gem here in his major league debut. Any of his doubters won't have a lot to say, at least after this one.
You'd like to see them get him out of here before he leaves with a bad taste in his mouth. He was really pretty much in control of this game for the first 5-6 innings, and as these pitches and innings have started to mount up, you can just see that he isn't quite as sharp, and he's not getting the swings and misses that he did early on in this game.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Swing and a liner. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Maxwell Falk.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. Now the 2-1 pitch is looked at for ball 3.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Thomas Caruso will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Morales.
Teddy Morales will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. Has a look, now the pitch. Outside with the fastball, it's 1-0. And it's fouled away. Kendrick, the runner at third. Falk stands at second, no outs. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Carlos Sosa, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mascara is there. Let's see if they try it. And neither runner will be able to move up. And it's a wasted chance with 1 out in the inning now. Standing in as the potential tying run, Carlos Sosa. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Popped up. spin throw gets him at first. A great play, but a run will come in to score. Ready now, Jose Diaz comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And a line, that's a base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Larry Cox trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First offering on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Mulder will put this one away and the side is retired. Juan Cortez will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 48, Juan Cortez.
Leading off the inning, Carlo Mosquera, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Jeremy Pitts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
2-1 to count. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Popped up. Ball on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Standing in, Casey London.
The second baseman, Casey London.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Unable to find the zone with the slider. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. The set and the 2-0. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting,
Jeremy Aquino will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees, Number 53.
Emmett Daniels will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. A ball and no strikes. London stands at second with 2 gone. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Aquino, a 36-year-old veteran. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. 3-0 now. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Number 7.
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Jesse Pitts. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Kendrick is after it, and that ends the inning. Nick Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Leading off the inning, Mac McDonough, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pop commit. You're either all in on another fastball, or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Next will be the designated hitter, Alberto Valencia. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Next for the Yankees.
Into the box now, Jay Park. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 2-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Otis Allen enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Allen.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Ricky Moeller, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Nick Barnett is on deck. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth.
Now back, the third base
striding in, Nick Barnett. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and he fouls this one off. Boy, right down the middle for strike 2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
He'll try it again. 3-2. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. A payoff pitch one more time. Another one sent foul. The 3-2 one more time. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
The shortstop.
Digging in, Jeff Pitts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. One, 2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Carlo Mosquera. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Ready for another shot now. Sammy Pitts looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hard hit at third. Reined in. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. Benito Ordonez comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 6, Benito Ordonez.
Stepping into the box, Reggie Kendrick. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Reggie.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now
digging in, Maxwell Falk.
Maxwell Falk.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Here's a pop-up now. Daniels in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Teddy Morales. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Ordonez playing here in his age 26 season. He was a first-round pick during the 2020 draft.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Freddie Aikens will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Freddie Aikens.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Last chance for the Yankees. Swing and a liner. Foul. Morales is off at first with 2 away. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
But there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.